Mothership. This is Miss Bliss reporting in. So, I know I've been saying that things have been getting more crazy down here for a while, and really it has. The craziness is escalating and keeps escalating. You know, the virus bullshit is still ongoing. Against all logic, reason, science, whatever reason, it makes no sense, right? And it did start to lose interest in the general population, which led the Dark Ones to kick off the civil unrest and the mayhem. And as far as I know, that's still a problem, but finding information on it is basically impossible, especially credible information, because the shills and the propaganda media are working full-time to make sure that no one has any idea of what's going on at all. They are pushing a fake narrative of peaceful protests, even though people are getting murdered. They are burning down cities, and, you know, murder and mayhem are not what you would call peaceful. The last couple of days, a possible trafficking scandal has hit social media, and it's basically a furniture company who's been advertising furniture and rugs, pillows, cupboards, whatever, online for insane prices. Like, you don't buy a pillow for like $20,000. And also, the names of the items match missing persons when you search for that online. And what makes the whole thing extra suspicious is that the social media fact checkers, and we all know how much fact checking they do, it's not much, but in this case, they didn't even bother to do any kind of investigation. Someone sent an email to the company, asked them, did you do this? And of course they said no, and that was their reason to debunk the entire thing. Now, if there is even the slightest chance that a child is in danger, this should be looked into by proper law enforcement, like police or, you know, some kind of letter agency or whoever, because children are important to protect, right? But they didn't do that. And you would think that any sane person would look into this, you know, a bit more properly. And if it isn't children or human trafficking it might be a huge fucking money laundering operation, and that should also be looked into. But, you know, since they said no, then they probably didn't do it or something. I don't know. This makes no sense to me. As a lot of the stuff down here doesn't do. But it's a pretty horrible case if this is true. So why the extremely quick debunking without any form of investigation into this? It makes the fact checkers look suspicious, it makes the company look even more suspicious, and I'm not sure this is something we should just ignore. On a, you know, positive note in all this, it does accelerate the awakening, really, because normies also see that there's something fishy going on. But we know what's been done to the children on this planet, and it needs to stop now. We cannot stand for the molestation of the children of Earth any longer. And you guys, I know that we can't, and you guys can't, like, directly intervene because, you know, the collective has to actually ask for help. But if they don't know that help is available, do they know to even ask? I'm not, you know, wanting to infringe on free will or anything, but things down here are pretty crazy, and maybe we should help them out a bit. I don't know. I mean, how long till you guys make an appearance? Or is there anything me or the ground crew can do to assist? It is really painful to observe all this madness, even though, you know, humanity is a fascinating species. Things are really out of hand. So I'm hoping you guys can get back to me on that. And in the meanwhile, you know, keep an eye out. And I'll report back soon. Love and light. Miss Bliss out.